In the big rock candy mountains, you never change your socks. You may not yet know it, but you are living in the year of the octopus. Last little bit of the octopus wall hanger has printed. Oh yeah. Einstein, a hot dog. Another Einstein, and a Freud. Today we are going to get some pictures of this guy, and it's gonna look real cool on the wall. As you can see, we're also gonna do this as a giveaway. So if you want a giant coffee thing for your wall, message me. First link in the description. I will send it to you. It's been a bit since we did the giveaways, but this will find some good home. Trust me, it's gonna look amazing. We're gonna get some great pictures of this. We might really be out of the woods when it comes to the cold weather, so we are getting coffee. Oh yeah, one last thing I wanted to point out about this. Welcome to M3's 3D. Every day I shoot a short film documenting the slice of life of the 3D printing entrepreneur. We've been in business for 6 years. This is how it all works. Here I dunk again on my own, and I made up my mind. I ain't dunking no more time. Here I dunk again. You know, this whole time I've been across from a hair braiding place. Maybe I should get a weave. Real nice day out there today. I think first thing I want to do is get the octopus wall hanger painted, cleaned up and all that, because that's gonna be a cool product right there. Oh yeah, before I forget, this is an excellent day to actually get some racks moved. I think we're gonna do it. Whoa. Time to get some pictures of this little guy. The things we do for coffee. Remember, message me. First link in the description. This could be your wall coffee. Think of me when you look at this. Okay, this is kind of random, but there's a lot of talk about Fort Knox and gold bars and stuff. And I decided to make a gold bar phone stand. Of course, this is gonna be painted in nice shiny gold, but we have slots of different thicknesses. And this is long enough that almost every phone's gonna fit into it. It's a very, very simple thing, but this seems like it could be at the beginning of a viral trend, so why not? There we go. This will be fun. We're gonna get some stuff packaged. My classic ukulele hanger in gray. Silver hippo boy. Froggy dish. Another froggy dish. Sharky. Marcus Aurelius. Einstein. Couple of hex desk organizers, you know. Put your items in these things. It's quite nice. Space for paper clips and stuff. Somebody bought 2 of them, and we made this with that filament that comes with the Creality printers. So we're getting every ounce of value out of the supplies. We've got stuff to paint and whatnot, but I think it's time to just finally move this rack. It's been long enough. So I was moving a bunch of stuff, and I came across an old shirt on the ground. I'm like, oh, old shirt of mine. Not an old shirt of mine. I do not know where this came from. I am never going to have a use for this. Straight in the trash. Now that I think about it, I think that was from about 3 girlfriends ago. Technically 2 girlfriends and a wife. So here we have one of those old professional tape decks. This actually belonged to my dad. As you can probably see, we still have his marker notes on the back here that he wrote. I have tested this and it does not work and I'm just gonna throw it away because there's just no point in holding on to it anymore. But I felt like I should at least show it and give it a little bit of a farewell here. Well, there we go, making progress. I think we got a couple things we need to paint for tomorrow, but we're pretty close to closing up the shop. It's a pretty solid day. Takes a long time to sort those things out. Got the big T-Rex skull, big D20, and this black kitty, or soon to be. All right, we got those guys painted. Of course, big T-Rex skull. We've got the bronze D20. We actually got to do another coat, and the black cat. Well, we got everything rolling, painted the things, and whole new shelf put up, so that's a pretty good day. Oh man, what a day. This is one of those episodes, I don't know if it really made it look like I did that much. That was a lot of work. Like moving these racks, because it's like sorting through things and throwing stuff away and all that, and then you gotta like make sure you're arranging things in the new place so that everything's ultimately gonna fit. It's actually kind of a lot of effort, but I guess all that's to say I'm really grateful that I got that done. And yeah, I mean, I'm kind of cleaning other stuff up. The other racks will probably be easier. It is very satisfying to see them in the new location and stuff, and just imagining what that little world is going to be like. It's like world building. It's worth noting today was a very good day of sales. Like a really, really, really good day of sales. So I don't know what happened last week. I think people were kind of freaked out, but I don't know if this week is any indication, things are well back to normal. I actually got a $125 custom project in addition to the sales today. So man, when the custom projects start coming back, it feels good because you know you're going to get a new product out of it too. Maybe one thing that's worth talking about for a second. I had somebody a couple days ago want a custom project, but they were wanting me to do it with they're wanting me to print a copyrighted file. And I don't do that, A, because I can't make it a product, but B, it's like, it was really complex. It was gonna need a lot of supports drawn, and then it's like, if it comes out, some people just think everything's gonna come out perfectly. They have no idea what 3D printing is like, which is fine, because that's why they're hiring you. But unless it's something that I can turn into a product, I pretty much don't take custom projects anymore. So yeah, that's one thing I would say, just to give a little perspective. At this point, it's all about just making more products. It's not just about doing custom work. Maybe if it was really slow, I would have done it, but things seem to be coming back, and I wouldn't have got that much money out of it anyway. But yeah, it's a very good approach to do custom projects that can become new products. It's like a 2-for-1. It's like getting somebody to pay you to develop products. It's awesome. So I'm really grateful for that. The weather's getting better, and it's just getting into that good time of the year. It's funny, when you get older, you appreciate these kind of things. Let's read some comments. Fierce Wolf, of course, who was featured on the show. You mentioned to give you recommendations for things to print. The other day you said it's a piece of cake. I thought you were going to print a piece of cake. Hey, that's not a bad idea. Now, cake would be an interesting one because you don't want to make something that's a whole bunch of different colors, because then you have to tape it each time. But you could probably do a cake where like you have the white inner cake and then chocolate on the outside. Maybe a little bit of red for like a cherry or something. I don't know, I'll mull it over, but yeah, like a sign or something for a cake shop. There's people that could want that. Iron Meg says, only someone in Texas and other warm climates calls late February summer. Yeah, actually, after I said summer, I realized that didn't even make sense in the last episode. Glad somebody caught it. One more. Sandingo says, love these long episodes. Yeah, I think a decent bit about episode length. And sometimes it's like there are just days where I'm only doing a few things and it takes so much time that there isn't that much to film. Like examples of this, every once in a while, of course, I have to rebuild the filament extruders to replace something or fix something. That takes forever. And there's like nothing really to film. Like it's just unbolting tons of things and like I don't even know how to explain it. I have a tutorial in the early episodes of how you do that if you guys are really interested. It's pretty easy to find, just scroll through the videos. But yeah, sometimes like the episodes are kind of shorter because it was a lot of stuff like that. It's the kind of thing, or if I'm designing tons of things, it's like I guess I could do a time lapse or something like that, but I don't really. I've tried to do time lapses before and they just look stupid to me. So yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I just want the episodes to sort of be good, and if including a whole bunch of stuff that's not interesting would make the episode longer, I don't do it. It's an artistic choice, I guess, but that's my theory. I will say for Fierce Wolf, it's cool when people send me stuff. I've got several letters on the fridge. I think by the end of this whole YouTube experiment, I'm gonna have a wall full of letters. So that's fun. And speaking of which, this thing, been a while since you saw this. Tell me what you're grateful for. Tell me what small moments of joy, of levity are bolstering your life. Like a life raft on the billowing ocean. Yup, this is the Gratitude Gang. This is you guys, right here. So I will see you on the next episode. Thanks for watching. Appreciate everybody watching every day. Peace out.